that were involved in the Leadership Summit. Thank you, Suki, for turning on the recording. But welcome, guys. I am about to hand you over to our product extraordinaire, Rebecca Taylor, in a second. And she is going to take you through why we've gotten you all on the call today. But I can't wait for you to hear everything we have. And keep in mind, she's also going to tell you that something's coming in the mail for you all next week. So get excited. Beck, over to you.
Thank you. I always feel like I have such a good job here. So thank you guys for joining us to celebrate this. So I'm obviously here because we're talking about a new product that will be launching for us here in Europe on the 3rd of July. So the purpose of this call is really to give you a first look. So we're going to give you an introduction to the product, like a little bit of background to the product, some talking points for when you're sharing it. And then there will be some tips in terms of what to do next, how to start sharing and how to build momentum up to this launch. So the slides will come when the slides are ready. There are some tech issues in the background. Will it come up, do you think?
I can always share the screen if necessary. There we go.
Thank you, Suki. It's like extra suspense that's coming.
Yes.
So if we skip forward to the next one, it'll be fine.
I might have to be the one to share if it doesn't work.
Yes, Maddie, it'd be great if you could share because it's not working for me on my end.
Oh, good. All right.
Sorry, guys, the office is having the Wi-Fi issues. And so
if you want to back keep talking and
sorry.
I'll pull it up in the background as we go
Fine.
along.
Okay. So suspense gone. We will be launching Isoline Shake plant-based in Mokka flavor. So it's an Isoline Shake, and I know that everyone here is super familiar with that product, but because it's plant-based and we have a new plant-based protein blend inside, that's why we really wanted to bring everyone together to just talk through that a little bit more. Also, Mokka flavor. We know that people around the world, customers around the world, go crazy for that product. For a bit of context, the US launched a Mokka seasonal shake last year, and I think it sold out within 48 hours. So it is definitely a flavor which is very popular, very well loved. And so we're really excited to bring the two together, a new plant-based protein blend and the Mokka flavor. So I guess let's just go into the plant-based formula a little bit more. So currently, our plant-based protein blend in the existing shakes that we have are made with whole grain brown rice and pea protein. This plant-based protein blend will be still using the pea protein, but we've swapped out the whole grain brown rice for fava bean. So if you think about the texture of rice versus the texture of a bean, that's really the difference that you're going to see in this product. Bean is going to be so much more smooth and creamier. And to be honest, if I hadn't told you it was plant-based, you probably wouldn't realize when you're trying the product, right? So we've really made significant improvements there in terms of the protein blend. And when you guys try it, when your customers try it, we'd really love to hear your feedback, because we are taking a look at our shakes and looking at the protein blend in the plant-based to see what we can do to enhance that in the future. So yeah, it really is loving the excitement in the chat. It really is going to be a great product for us. So let's just go technical for a second on what does this mean in terms of the nutrient profile. So typically, an animal source of protein would have all of the essential amino acids. They're essential to get from the diet because our bodies can't produce them itself. Then, typically, a plant-based source of protein wouldn't have all of the essential amino acids. It would have some, but not all of them. And so that's why we always try and pair together different plant-based sources of protein so that you're getting the complementary proteins. So you're still able to get all of the essential amino acids, but just from two sources rather than from one. So that's exactly what we've done here. with this new blend of the fava bean and the pea proteins, you'll be ticking off all the boxes. So nutrient-wise, it's great. And then flavor and texture, as we were saying, by adding in that fava bean instead of the brown rice, it's much smoother, it's much creamier, it's less grainy. So we're really excited for you guys to try it and to let us know what you think about everything to do with the product, to then really help us to drive forward what we want to do in the future. In terms of what's inside, again, everything you expect from an isolene shake. We've spoken about the protein, it's still 24 grams. Fiber is actually 10 grams, so a little bit more than the other ones. You've got your vitamins and minerals from a fruit and vegetable blend. And most importantly, it's the mocha flavor that everyone always seems to crave.
Absolutely.
In terms of how to prepare, exactly the same as our existing shakes, 2 scoops, mix with cold water, add in ice cubes. Personally, I like ice cubes. Blending is always going to be best, and then recommend to consume shortly after blending for the best experience. So I think this really is the perfect time. Like, summer is trying to start coming. Iced coffees are everywhere. So this really is the perfect alternative for a high protein iced coffee to have in the summer months. So you'll have seen a whole array of different assets that we've put together for you. And everything that I've shared, we'll share this PowerPoint slide with you, not this slide, the whole deck with you. And then you'll be able to get access to everything from Friday. So on the next slide, we've just got a bit of a timeline for you in terms of what's happening, where to find it, and when.
Also, Beck, because I don't know if you can see the chat, because I know I have a million screens up too, but just from Adele, she said the whole blend shake, is this different to the one we've had previously? And I know that it is. So
yeah,
plant-based wise, how is this different and what are we seeing in it?
Fine, yeah, so the whole blend is using a completely different set of vitamins and minerals. This is the same vitamin or fruit and vegetable blend as our existing plant-based shake. So think of it as our existing plant-based shake, but all that we've done is change up the protein blend for that difference in texture. So think of the shake that we currently have, it is different to the whole blend shake. Good question. Was there anything else?
Let me just double check. That's great. She said, thank you. Very curious.
Okay. Perfect.
It's super creamy too, compared as well, right?
Yeah. Like I said, if we weren't telling you it was plant-based, you probably wouldn't realize when you were trying it. It's a very good texture for us.
Love it.
Okay. So what's next? So this is your first look, and please ask all the questions for anything that you guys want to know. Today at 5 p.m. UK time, we'll be going live with a teaser. This is very much a teaser, not talking about what the product is, the product name, just trying to generate some excitement on our social channels. So if you're not following us already, then please make sure that you are on Instagram, on our Facebook page, and then we'll also be resharing into the Facebook business groups that we have across Europe. Then tomorrow, 9 a.m. UK time, we will be announcing the actual product with the flavor name in the executive Facebook group first thing. And then an hour later, that will be going live more publicly to all of our channels. So Instagram, Facebook, and business group pages. So please help us, right, in starting to generate this excitement and building momentum up to this product launch, which will be on the 3rd of July. And to help you in doing that, from Monday next week, you will start to receive your very own sample of Mokka Shake. So that will very much be a first look for you guys, and we would really love your help in creating some content and helping us to get this message out far and wide to have a really successful launch.
Guys, did you hear that? And I was like, can I get like thumbs up excitement of that? Because obviously that's such a big deal, and we want to make sure that it's straight into the hands of our leaders. Again, just backing up what Beck was saying on that is just making sure the whole point of us just really trying to help be proactive on this and making sure that you guys get the insider scoop is to really support you in really creating the FOMO and the hype behind what we know is possible to sell this out. The goal is let's sell this out and let's sell it out quick. That is how you can attract people, and understanding that people want isogenics and they want, whenever we have a seasonal flavor, we are going to sell out quick, just like the US did in January when they sold out in something like 48 hours. So maybe our goal, and I can hear it from you guys, is we sell it out within the week, we sell it out within the 2 weeks, right? Love to hear we sell it out within the week. And I feel like we have the ability to, in Europe, do that. So I'm very excited to hand it over to our incredible Lauren. She's actually going to give some inspiration on tips and tricks of what she'll be doing with her and her team in how to set up the pre-launch of this from Friday, and give you some tips of what she's going to also do from Monday as well, or Tuesday when she receives the Mokka Shake, and beyond. So Lauren, I'm pretty sure you can share your screen now, and I'll hand it over to you.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yes, if you just want to go full. Yeah, perfect.
Yes, okay. I'm so excited to taste it. And I'm very glad to show you how we can do this teasing, how we can start already selling without showing what's coming up. First of all, it's very important to do a pre-launch campaign. You can do teasers on social media. You can use visuals on Instagram, like a countdown. 2 more days to go, 1 more day to go. I'm so excited. Something new is coming. Like using a coming soon flyer to teasing your team, but also your clients with an excited face. I show you an example here, just like, there's something new coming. Do you hear me? Because I see my screen is standing still. Okay. Like here, I made the picture last night just to say, 3 days, there's a new shake coming, watch out. And you can also use the nice flyers, like 2 days to go if you don't want to show your face, or some nice videos.
My favorite time of day.
Your favorite time of day? Yeah, most of the guys here drink coffee in the morning, so why not drink the coffee of isogenics in the morning and make it your favorite time of day? Here's
My favorite time of day.
with the countdown on Instagram. I really love it because most of my followers, you can tap on the countdown and make it your favorite. So they also get a message when it's the last day or when it's the countdown is already over. So they have to see, they have to follow you to see what is now coming, what is the new taste who's coming. Oh, let's try it.
Oh, how the gentle wind.
There's really something wrong technically today.
Oh, how the gentle wind beckons through the
What I love about this, Lauren, is obviously just really creating that excitement and like building that announcement coming that everyone wants to know what is coming and how they can be a part of it. So again, I love that countdown idea. I think it's great. And I know that that builds that FOMO, fear of missing out, and just what's coming and that everyone wants to know. So I love that.
Yes. Here's another.
Love it.
Oh, I want to taste it already. I'm hungry. Okay, so launch an event with your team. You can do that online, live on Facebook, live on Instagram or YouTube or whatever, to launch that there's a new product coming. So they know that on the 3rd of July that they need to see your live, because you're gonna tell and explain what is the new product and how that they can order it. Of course, it's very nice to do it in store, so people can come to there, try it, taste it, do a special promo, so they can taste it immediately. Because, okay, I see here in the chat, I don't even drink coffee, but I feel I want to. Yeah, that's the thing that you need to have. It needs to look so delicious that you have something like, I want it, give me one. Social media marketing, I'm very fan of it. I use it every day. So use content creating, use high quality photos, use some coffees now. Even on Pinterest, you can find some nice pictures to use. And maybe it's nice to use the same hashtag, Isagenic's Mocha Shake or new shake Isagenic, so they can see that we are getting something new. You can also put a poll now on social media. You can ask which flavor would you like, which flavor is coming, what flavor are you missing? Like, people have to vote to see, oh, I'm excited, something new is coming. So they are one team in that. So they feeling excited to know what is the answer, what will be the new one, what will be the new taste. You can do also a Q&A. Yes, Maddie?
Well, I know what I was going to say is what I also love about that when you do that, guys, as a lot of you would know, because I see a lot of you do this too, is that you actually create conversation with new people. So for instance, if someone that hasn't tried Isagenics before has clicked one of your polls to interact with you, again, a great prospecting opportunity to be like, hey, I would love to tell you more about Isagenics. So I absolutely, there's so many different ways to communicate and create use to communicate with people in this way as well, which is great.
Yes, like you just put a poll, how late did you drink your first coffee? And then they click, it was 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and then you get a conversation. Why do you drink coffee? Do you like it? And then you get a start to talk with these people. So, but also how much coffee a day do you drink? You ask things about the morning, how they wake up, so you can start a conversation with them. Then, of course, make an unboxing video. When you get your shake, make an unboxing video, your first taste that you're going to make it. How does it smell? How does it feel? Do you like it? What is the taste? How to make it. Also results of how they can see. Put the reset. I see the chat coming in. I will read it after. Show results with the 30 days reset, how they can do it so easy with drinking coffee, something that is delicious, something that you drink now also every day. Give them information. Why is it plant-based? Why is it so interested? So people know that it's not just a shake like all the shakes, that we are different, that the taste is different, but also how it's made of. The next one is one that I really love to do, but I do it at home. Let your friends or let your kids or your husband taste it and film the first reaction. Like you do this, honey, taste it. And you just film it. So they taste. I do it also with my kids. And then you see your kids, mommy, that's okay, now give it back, it's mine. So these kind of videos are nice because it's natural and because people will look at it and watch it and get happy, and then they want to taste it also. And then you can ask, like, if you want to taste, I give you a sample so you can try it at home. So share reviews. As when you get your box, let your team also try it, so you have reviews to share it. What's nice also, to make a short video and you ask your team, explain in one word what the shake tastes. So they drink and then they say, oh, wonderful or delicious, and then you put it all together. So you get one video with other faces telling what is the taste of the new mocha. Then, of course, I saw it already in the chat, launch parties, special events, so customers can try it. So there's some nice music, like you saw in the video, make videos, post it on social media, but also local business or places where people drink coffee. Go there, talk to them. Yeah, I drink my coffee already this morning to get fit, to feel healthier, and just talk to the people who drinks coffee. And there's a lot of these people here who drinks coffee every morning. And then this one, is the Mokka on tour. You can make a nice video or make a nice picture like this. And then you say, okay, tomorrow the Mokka on tour is at 10:30 in this shop. You can go, have shopping and taste our new flavor. And next day you can do it in another shop, and then you can do on tour. So what I will do, I will ask my team to pick up a place in their center where they live, and I can go on tour. So people can taste it every day somewhere else, just to try it. And then you take pictures, you ask reviews, and it will sell, of course, immediately. I like this picture.
Mhm.
Then samples. People love to try. And if they can try, of course, they get the next step to buy it. So you can go to shopping malls and talk to people, to parks, events, but also partners of the gym, wellness, just that people can get an introduction of the products and try it and buy it, of course. And then what I will do or recommend to do it today is after this meeting that you make a short video for your team and you say, I have excited news to coming, get in this group, get your customers in the group because there's big news coming. I will share this news on Monday. I don't know exactly which day it is. So all the people who wants to be the VIP and know it's the first one, they get in this WhatsApp group, and then you can share all your stories, your pictures, your on tour, so where they can go to try it and how they can order it. So this one is also one that I always do it, and it's also always a big success. And before you share the big news, you can tease already. Ask a poll, or did you drink coffee this morning? How much coffee do you drink? You know, or did you drink choco? Just ask some questions so people get curious. What is going on? What is going to happen in this group? So I know this will be a big success, Laurent for president. I know this will be a big success. Coffee is a taste that everyone knows, everyone likes. So I think it's very important for us as a group in Europe to share also all our reviews. I don't know if there's any group, Maddie, where I can put the videos in so they can use the videos that I made. So everyone can use it on social media, and we can make this very big.
Thank you. Thanks so much, guys. Just from what Beck has now put into the chat, we'll have other social assets as well for you to share and have that access as well. So if you want to use some of those links to grab that, so you have it ready for Friday when that all comes up. Beck, that's going to launch on Friday, yes? All the social assets and everything? You're on mute. You're on mute.
Sorry, everything that I've put in there, there's nothing there now. But from Friday, if you just bookmark those links, from Friday is when the content will go live, and we'll also be linking out to it from the post that will go into the Facebook business groups. So yeah, everything will go live on Friday. We can share out the slide deck from today so that you can pull the images from those slides. I put a little selection in there. And then that's it.
I love it. And I wanted just to say again, thanks, Laurent, for putting that together for us. And I know a lot of you already have these ideas happening, right? But I love to give a couple more out there, maybe something you haven't tried before. You guys might have other great ideas, and make sure that you connect with your sales manager as well and share them with us so we can all really be a collaborative team to make sure that this is one of our most successful seasonal shake launches we've ever had. You know, it's a great problem to have when we sell out. And remember as well, we always have our other shakes to default to and have as well. Make sure that this is an add-on, not an instead of. I love Mary was talking about this on our sales team meeting before this, to make sure that you're not doing this as a instead of, it's an add-on effect. And also maybe being a bit proactive on like looking who right now is already using an isoline shake. this might be the gateway product to take them into our nutritional products if they're a bit more collagen heavy or beauty heavy at the moment. It's a great way to pull them into the nutritional products as well. Make sure you're pulling a list of your customers. Make sure you're helping your team as well do these daily methods of operation that I think you guys know very well in terms of launching a product, but they might not. You know, they might need a bit more hand holding of what the next steps to do. We all know that overwhelm can sometimes happen when the excitement around a new product is coming. So just giving them simple steps of what you guys will do in the next coming weeks and how to launch this effectively. 3rd of July, who's excited? Woohoo! All right, guys, thank you so much for taking the time. I know this was a quick turnover, but we're so excited to see all of you start showing your shakes as of Monday next week and choose arriving. Over to you. Thanks, guys, for joining the call, and thanks, Beck and Lauren, for sharing your wisdom too. Bye, guys.